What is your English level? This is a question that you might ask yourself and not always know the answer to. When learning a language, you always want to know what level you are and if all of your learning and practice has actually made a difference. Now, I am a Spanish learner and I love to know what level I'm at, especially after all the hard work. So in today's video, I am going to explain all of the different levels, and then I'm going to test you and you can decide what level you are in English. This test is going to involve your listening and your speaking skills. Let's just get started. Test your English level. So you know the different levels. We start with A1 as beginner, A2 pre-intermediate, B1 intermediate, B2 upper intermediate, C1 advanced, C2 proficient. If you are learning a language from scratch, then you are going to be A1, and then you're going to work your way up slowly, and it can be a slow process. It can take years to even get to B2 or C1. C2 is really just being native, I think, is being completely proficient, or if you're a baby and you learn a new second language from being a baby, then you're C2. I think it's really hard to become C2 as an adult learning a new language. So don't be too hard on yourself. Even if you're a B2 or a C1, that's really impressive. Just looking at this scale, where do you think you are? I am going to explain each level. A1 beginner can understand and use basic phrases, can introduce themselves and answer simple questions about personal details. An example, my name is, I live, I like cats. A2, pre-intermediate, can understand frequent everyday expressions, can communicate in simple ideas. Example, ordering food at a restaurant, talking about your hobbies and what you like. B1, intermediate, can understand main points of clear English, can deal with various situations while traveling, can begin to hold a conversation with a native speaker. Example, writing a short email or explaining a problem while traveling, for example, train tickets. B2, upper intermediate, can understand the main ideas of complex English, can interact fluently and spontaneously with native speakers, can talk in detail on a wide range of subjects. For example, discussing opinions, explaining advantages and disadvantages. So this is really being able to speak to a native. C1 advanced, can understand a wide range of demanding English, can express ideas fluently and spontaneously without searching for words in your head, can use language flexibly for social, academic and professional purposes. Example, giving presentations, writing reports. C2 proficient. Now, not even native English speakers are necessarily C2 proficient. There's still a lot to learn when learning a language. Can understand virtually everything that you hear or read. That's my dog. Are you proficient in English? Do you understand English? I think he is A1. He can say sit and walk. C2 proficient can summarize information from different spoken and written sources, can express themselves spontaneously, very fluently and precisely. Example, writing professional articles. So if you are at university in an English speaking country and getting a degree in English, then you are C2 proficient. Take a test now. Now, I advise you to just do all of the questions, and even if you think you are proficient or B2, start from the start and see if you can answer all of the questions. And whenever you are struggling or you can't answer any more questions, then that is your level. Okay, Bobby, you're gonna have to move now. Can you answer and understand these A1 questions? So we're gonna test you. Are you A1? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you from? Do you go to school or work? What do you like to do? What is your favorite color? Now, another test. This is a listening test. Can you understand most of this conversation? So this is just me talking. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm good, thank you. What is your name? My name is Rebecca. Hi, I'm Anna. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Where are you from? I am from Ireland. Where are you from? I am from England. What age are you? I am 25 years old. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza and chips. Could you understand that conversation? If you could, then you have passed A1. If you understood some parts, but mostly you did not understand much, then you are still A1. What is your name? My name is Bobby. What age are you? I am 2 years I am 2 years old. No, he doesn't understand. Can you sit? Sit. Okay, he can understand sit. One word. Next level, A2. Can you answer these A2 questions? Describe your family. So who is in your family? What kind of music do you like? What do you usually eat for dinner? What do you usually do in the morning? What did you do yesterday? What did you do in the past yesterday? What will you do tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow? Okay, so it's starting to speak in past, present, and future tense. Now, can you understand this A2 conversation? This conversation topic is, what did you do at the weekend? Hi, how was your weekend? Hi, it was good, thank you. I went to the park with my friends. That sounds fun. What did you do there? We played football and had a picnic. And you, what did you do? I stayed at home. I watched a movie and I cooked dinner with my sister. Cool. What movie did you watch? I watched a comedy. It was really funny. That's great. If you understood most of that conversation, then you have passed A2 level. If you did not understand a lot, then maybe you are stuck at A2 for the moment. Next level, B1. Can you understand these B1 questions? B1 intermediate. Describe your childhood. So I want longer answers. For example, school, hobbies, family, holidays, home, happy or sad. I want a big long answer. Describe your childhood. Next question. Now I want you to pause this video and speak for at least 30 seconds to a minute, longer if you can. Next question. What is your favourite place you've visited and why? Pause this video to answer this question. Third question. Which is better, city life or country life? Why? Explain your answer. Pause this video for 30 seconds to a minute. Congratulations, well done in answering those 3 questions. Now, can you understand this B1 conversation? This is a conversation on planning a holiday. Hi, I'm thinking of going on my holiday next month. Do you have any suggestions? No, but where do you think you want to go? I would like to go to Spain. I've never been there before, but I would love to see the cities and beaches. That sounds amazing. Spain is beautiful. What cities would you like to visit? Probably Barcelona. I want to see the architecture and try the local food. Great idea. I went there last year. You should try the paella and the tapas. Thanks for the tip. How did you travel around Barcelona? I travelled using the metro, but I sometimes walked. It was really easy. Thank you. I'm going to book the flights this weekend. Sounds like a plan. Did you understand most of that conversation? Then you have passed B1 Intermediate. You have just taken a test to see if you can pass A1 Beginner, A2 Pre-Intermediate, or B1 Intermediate. So those are the first 3 levels. Let me know in the comments how you got on. Now, if you would like to keep going, if you've passed all those levels and you want to try B2 Upper Intermediate, C1 Advanced, or C2 Proficiency, then I am going to make another video. So the next video next week, you will be able to test your B2, C1, C2. So it's going to be in the next video. Well done. Please let me know if you are A1, A2, or B1, or if you want the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I do have lots more videos, so go and check them out. And I'll see you later. Bye.